Hello everyone, my name is Nancy Martinez Ledesma. I'm studying international business and I'm going to present you my chronologic lifetime line for my ordinary exam of English. Let's start. This is one of the first photos of my life and was taken at the hospital the day I was born, September 4th, 2003. My mom and dad were really happy to see me and they received me with a lot of love and huge hugs. The next photo was taken in a church near our first house. It's from my brothers and my baptism when I was almost a year and a half, and we both dressed white clothes, as the tradition says. We were being carried by my mom and dad since at that age we wouldn't walk. In this picture, I was 2 years old, which is the age when my mom enrolled me in school with some kind of babysitting teachers, where I learned how to interact with other kids because I was too shy. So by the time I entered preschool the following year, I was already talking to more people. It's September 2006, and we were celebrating my third birthday. At that age, I dreamed of being a princess, so my parents bought me a Snow White costume so I could feel exactly like in a fairy tale. In January 2008, one of my aunts got married, so we assisted to the party, but before we arrived to the Eucharistic celebration, where this photo was taken in the same church as my baptism a couple of years ago. July 2009, I finished preschool, and this is a photo of my graduation. I was dressing a pink dress and receiving my diploma from the director. For the next year, I was cursing first grade of elementary school. In this image, I'm dancing Flor de Piña in a traditional festival of the school. The following picture is from my younger sister's baptism when I was 7 years old and was taken in the same church as always. My aunt and my cousin appeared with us because they were the godparents of my sister, and I am the one with the two pink butterflies in the head. Oh, this photo. It was Father's Day festival in the school, and my little brother dressed like a bird because they were going to dance The Lion Sleeps Tonight. But at the end of the show, he got lost because he couldn't find us, and he get outside of the school, and a car passed and almost hurt him. Thank God, he came out unharmed, but we really got a terrible scare that day. In this image, I was 9 years old. It was December of 2012, and we had to make a representation of 24 December when Jesus Christ was born. My role was an angel, so I dressed a white skirt and wings. Also, this is the year when I started to use glasses. On June of 2014, we traveled to the US. We visit Disney World in Orlando and then the amazing Niagara Falls. So we also crossed to Canada for a few minutes in a boat, and we had to wear raincoats to don't get wet. A year later, on July 2015, I graduated from elementary school, so I had to wear a white with purple dress, just as all of my classmates. This was the last year I was in El Castillito school, because the next year my mom enrolled me in La Salles Middle School. During the Christmas holidays of 2050, I was 12 years old, so my parents allowed my brother and I go to my aunt's house in Mexico City. There, they took us to an amusement park with my little cousin, when we got lots of fun in the war games. By February of 2017, I was 13 years old and cursing second grade of middle school, so I had the opportunity to travel to Michigan in an exchange student trip. There, I could see a frozen river and I was able to make a snowman. Also, knowing another culture was a wonderful experience. On July 2018, I graduated from middle school, This photo was taken in the prom when I wore a big dress with white and gold details, and I fondly remember this day as the last day I saw some of my friends, so we took countless selfies to remember each other's. September 8th of 2018, it was my 15th birthday party. I chose my dress in color royal blue and it was custom made to be comfortable and last the entire party, which was celebrated in the Hotel 14 Plaza. The girl next to me is my little sister who dressed same as me to give me the last doll while dancing the waltz. At the beginning of 2019, my student life was amazing. All this year, I made new friends and I was having good grades. This photo was taken on December of this year in one of the classrooms of La Salles High School. But at the beginning of 2020, the pandemic started and I was not able to see my friends again anymore until July 2021 when all the classmates meet again to take the photo of the generation with all the students dressed like I am in the picture. And during the pandemic, I cut my hair really short. That's the reason I appear like this in the photo. Well, after finish high school, I took a sabbatic year where I dyed my hair red with black and I adopted a different style. In this image, I traveled to Atlixco in Puebla and it was a Christmas festival with lots of lights, decorations. After that period of time, I returned back to school in La Salle University in August 2022, where I met new friends. Also, this didn't mean I won't see my old friends again. This selfie was taken on November 2022 when I was 19 years old and my hair looked white instead of red. The guy next to me is a friend that was visiting Oaxaca for the Day of the Dead and we hung out to Starbucks to catch up. Mm. In this picture, I leave my hair a little bit longer and the man next to me is my dad. The flowers he's carrying were given by me to him as a present for all his effort in his job. That day, his colleagues were celebrating an achievement of his work, and we were invited to celebrate with him. And in the last photo, I am 21 years old. I had to admit that I look really different from this to this. But it's been a long time, full of amazing experience, and I hope I will continue getting new memories for the future.